Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to tell you a little bit about things that I take when we go out on a day trip, since I'll be putting on quite a few videos related to our days out. Yes, just a little bit about what's in the bag, what's in my bag, and also what I'm wearing, so please make sure you stay tuned. So what I would normally have, I like to take one of my bigger rucksacks with me. I believe it's a 40-liter one. It's one of my favorite bags. It's a North Face bag. I don't know how much you can see. It's a Ruta. I actually got this bag from Vinted. I think it's a 40-liter one. I know North Face is quite expensive, but I think I probably only paid about £25 for it, so it was an absolute bargain. I love it because it's got big side pockets. You've got loads of compartment. It's got a laptop compartment as well, because I tend to take my GoPro camera when we go out on a day trip. It's a little bit of a mixture depending on what I feel like on the day. If I want to record quite a bit, I take my GoPro. Otherwise, I just record on my phone, which is a Google phone. See, before we go away, I pack the stuff together. I leave our clothes ready to be worn for the next day. But what I put in the bag, get it ready, you've probably seen this already, is the Sportneer. It's a camping chair. It's quite a small one. I'm gonna try to put a picture up in the corner, either this corner or that corner, just when this camping chair is set up. I did talk in quite a great detail about this chair when I was covering the Father's Day present. We always say this is kind of we got two of these, but I take this one. My husband actually has got a bigger one. He likes to take that one because that's a luxurious camping chair that he's got. Again, I will pop a picture up in the corner. So I've got this in my bag, and my husband takes this one, which is a more expensive one. I think the other bag is something like £20, around there, but this one was, I think, about £50. We got both of them from Amazon. This is a Tricology one. As I said, it's a lot bigger and bulkier, but he doesn't mind carrying it. He just, we just like to lounge on the beach while Ellie's doing her things, picking up rocks and bits and pieces and shells. So yes, so this would normally go into my husband's bag, and so I would carry this. And we quite recently got a camping table as well, which was a bit of a luxury. It was quite cheap. It was about £17, not too heavy. It's called Rock Cloud. Again, it's from Amazon. This video is not sponsored, but if you've been watching me, you know we get a lot of stuff from Amazon. I did a couple of videos when the Prime deals were on as well. So what we normally do, I carry this and I carry this. Although sometimes my husband said, okay, if I carried his sandwiches, then he would actually carry this. So yeah, so either these two would be my bag or one of these, and then the rest would be full of sandwiches. But these are the basic things. So the big camping chair, the smaller one, the camping table. But these two would easily fit into my 40-liter North Face backpack. So the backpack would have the table, the chair, the sandwiches, my GoPro kit, which I'm going to show you. This one would go into the rucksack as well. So Technicus micro first aid kit. I think I might have got this one from Blacks or Millet, but I have refilled it already. So it comes with like blister plaster and also bits and pieces, like in case there is if you need any kind of first aid kit. And this is just an odd plaster, but I keep putting the plaster because really the plaster is one of the main things that we use. Drinks are very important. I got this SHO bottle quite recently. Again, I got this from Vinted, but you can get it from Amazon. This is a 750ml one. A lot of these bottles are actually half a liter, but I just find it's too small. So this is brilliant. This is stainless steel. It keeps the heat in, so if you have anything hot or I normally just put cold water in it. So I take one of these and I take one of Ella's bottles as well. So we are sorted for water. Obviously we make sandwiches. I'll normally make some sandwiches, put some snacks in there. I put people's name on the bag, and so everybody's got their food and everybody knows, you know. And then I said, oh, can I have the snacks? And I said, well, the snacks are gone, they are gone. So, you know, she knows how many pieces of little snacks she can have and the rest of the sandwiches. So that's for the cold water. And for drinks, coffee, this is very, very old. This is a Thermo Cafe one. It's a 500 milliliter. I think I got this from Amazon years and years ago. Again, we love them. It smells like coffee because that's the only time we actually use it, when we go out for a day. I just fill it up with our coffee, put the lid on, and it keeps hot. The little, obviously the little cup, I haven't got a clue. I somewhere misplaced it, and I don't know where the top is. But I just take it like this, and I actually got these. We use these cups. I take them out of the bag when we take them. These are the little foldable ones. They come 4 in a pack. Little silicone cups. I think they look so cool. So open it like that, and you got a little cup. And I actually got these 4, I think, from Aldi's, and I think because this is Adventurage. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest, but yeah, this is from Aldi's, and I think I got them for £1, so they were on special offer. So I would take these out of the box, put them in a bag, and they would go with the drinks. So they are going in my bag. And also, if you know me, I take antibacterial wipes to wipe down the bracket table on the trains. So we've got antibacterial wipes. These are the smaller ones, and baby wipes. These are like the ones from Lidl's. And because obviously it's sunny, I take sun protection. Me and my husband, we tend to use 30, but this is for Ella. I always do 50 for her, and take her sun hat as well to make sure. And obviously because we live in the UK, we have to make sure we've got layers when we go out for the day. Clothes wise, I love leggings, so I just like literally live in leggings. So I wear black leggings. I tend to take a vest with me, this is one of my favorites. I absolutely love crack hoppers. No Alive, so crack hoppers. I believe this is supposed to be, I just washed it so it's inside out, but I think it's supposed to be a permanent insect protection clothing. And I got this from Vinted, almost everything, right? But this is really good. This is perfect when we go out for the day. It gives me sun protection. I do have a couple of other crack hoppers. You can kind of pull the neck up a little bit as well. But I have not actually, mosquitoes, they don't tend to, they don't really like me, but we'll find out when we go to Hungary, because we got loads of mosquitoes. We're gonna go back to Hungary in a couple of weeks time, so there will be more interesting videos and shorts, so make sure that you come back and check them out. So crack hoppers I would take pretty much all the time, and I do love Rab. We love Rab in this household. So I think this is the Nexus one, which is like a fleecy, I don't know if you can see, a fleecy material. Oh yeah, you can see Rab in there. So it's quite a subtle color with a little bit of orange on the side, but it's really nice and warm. So if I feel a little bit chilly, I just pop this on. And this one is, I think this is the Borealis jacket. Me and my husband, we both got this. This is Rab again, and it got a little bit of orange here as well, but I do love it. I wouldn't call it a proper rain jacket, or this is more like a windbreaker. But I don't know if you've seen the video when we went to Folkestone. It was extremely windy and it was quite chilly. So what I wore was, as I said, leggings, vest, my crack hoppers. I had to put this one as well at one point, and this one was absolutely perfect because the hood is quite closed, so you can just literally see my face, but it protects my ears. So these are really the clothes that I tend to wear. Otherwise, what I also have in my bag, I'm just holding it in my hand, a hair hair tie for Ella because her hair goes all over the place. For some reason she doesn't want to put her hair up when we go to the beach. It's not a good idea. We always end up putting it up. I also have a little crossbody bag, which is a Converse All-Star. Again, it's an old bag. I would just have my my travel card in here. I do have a little card holder with multiple cards, but I normally just chain to the inside so nobody can nick anything out of my bag. And I've got my sunglasses, which is it's a Ray-Ban sunglasses. Very old ones. I think I got them from my husband years and years ago, but I absolutely love them. Gives me sun protection, and especially when I'm driving, then I definitely need these. And one more thing just to finish it off, which I mentioned I was going to show you, is this Thurl case. I got this case from eBay. It was actually brand new because I wanted something to I wanted to keep my GoPro. I do have a GoPro 12 and I wanted to keep it somewhere safe. So this is my little GoPro. When we go out, then I tend to take this, as I mentioned, this, or I tend to take my phone. So I got a little cover for that and a little holder. So this is the inside of this Thurl. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but I know that I think they make storage things that you actually put on the cars as well, and it's quite a good it's quite a good rigid case, I think, for the GoPro. So, and also in the slots I could put a couple of accessories, and I do have a couple of spare batteries as well for my GoPro, and a couple of bits of little wires there, so it's quite handy to have, I think. And the last bit for my GoPro, when we go out on the trip, this Telesin mount. So what you do is, like, it goes like that. So it goes like that. So I just mount the GoPro on there. So just pop it in, but this is, you can take this off as well. So when we go out on a day trip, then I just mount my GoPro and I walk around with it. So it's not, I don't really have to hold it. I don't use a selfie stick. So I believe I pretty much covered everything that I wanted to in this video. As I said, it's a bit of a mixture from where we bought things. I will try to put some links in the description box attached to my video, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you will try out some of these things. Definitely find it very useful. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and if you're new, thank you very much for joining us. So have a lovely day, everybody, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. See you next time. Goodbye for now.